How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loon Train. It's me, it's JJD. JJ the Illuminator here.
The sweet one.
Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. A co-worker of mine retired about 2 years ago at the age of 65. To me anyway, it just seems really unbelievable that he was able to keep this job. And by that I mean, he used to go for break, and he lived close by. He was able to go home and eat and come back to work. Thing was, he always came back to work, and I shouldn't say always, he usually came back to work with a snootful. And if you don't know what that means, it means he came back to work and he was just a little bit on the tipsy side. A little bit, you can tell that whatever he had for his meal, that he probably had some type of a couple of shots of something, or maybe more. By his own admission, he was a hard liquor drinker, but he would come back to work and he'd be sometimes really glassy-eyed. Really, you could just see that the way that he would move and the way that he'd be thinking and looking. And when he drank, he became a mean guy, like some people do. And he wasn't normally that way. But the ironic thing, I was going to say the funny thing, but the ironic thing to me is anybody that worked with him or knew him at work knew he had this problem. But the bosses never did anything about it. Now, I don't understand that at all. People get in trouble for the smallest little things sometimes. But this guy never got in trouble. And no one could ever tell me that the bosses didn't know. There's no way that the bosses on the shift that he worked most of the time, that his normal supervisor didn't know. You can't tell me that. I don't understand how some people never get in trouble and some people get in trouble for the smallest thing. You know, I don't know. I guess when you do something the first time and you get away with it, you keep doing it, and you keep getting away with it. Eventually you think you're always going to get away with it, and some people do. It's crazy. I don't know. It just bugs me because what's good for one should be good for all, and I'm not saying we all should drink on our break. I'm just saying, follow the rules, and everyone should be held accountable to the rules. What are your thoughts? Put your comments below. I'd appreciate it. I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. Take care. Have a good rest of the day. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.
Game over. I want to play a game.
Here. One more word out of you, Cratchit, and you'll celebrate Christmas by losing your porridge.